What is up, you guys? Double Rhino back here with a new video for you all. Today's video is, of course, the DC Multiverse Black Adam movie, Dr. Fate. Super excited about this one. I'm a huge fan for sorcery and magic when it comes to superheroes, and Dr. Fate is on that big old list of mine of the top 5. So I'm excited that he's in this Black Adam movie, and I actually kind of dig the outfit. The helmet is kind of an iffy for me because there's only one eye hole. But I still want to get the action figure because I'm a huge fan of Dr. Fate. He doesn't get a whole lot of love. I loved him in the Justice League animated series, especially the Justice League Unlimited. Oh my gosh, that was pretty cool. I wish he came with effects, but he does not. He only comes with a flight stand. No interchangeable hands, no effects. It's just Dr. Fate. Everyone else has like effects, interchangeable hands, but not him. That's kind of disappointing a little bit. He does come with just a flight stand and a trading card. Let down on Dr. Fate, why don't you? Of course, the box is damaged, like I said. The stuff that they had in stock was kind of damaged, which it was on clearance and whatnot, a little bit sticky on the top there. See, I wish he came with some effects, but I do like that art. I do like what McFarlane's doing here. Just a whole box of the back here. No description like Marvel. No little, oh, this is what's in the way, anything like that. It's just, boom, the figure itself. I'm definitely going to have to cut that out because that looks sick. AF, man. Of course, then on the side here we do have Dr. Fate as well. Or an interchangeable head. That would have been so cool if it was Pierce Brosnan, dude. I love that guy. 007. Mrs. Doubtfire. Freaking hilarious. The Foreigner with Jackie Chan. Oh my god, that was so good. So I'm excited to see him as Dr. Fate in the Black Adam, man. Mamma Mia. Well, if you're a Mamma Mia fan, there you go. Without further ado, guys, let's get Dr. Fate cracked open. And here he is, Dr. Fate, out of the packaging. Now, earlier I showed you Atom Smasher in the previous video and how his legs were warped. I was kind of, that could be fixed, you know. But maybe Dr. Fate will be different. I didn't see anything wrong with him, you know. His head sculpt was fine, nothing was warped until I got to the trading card. Now, don't get me wrong, the trading cards are alright. It's not something I collect, but if it's going to come with what I'm purchasing, man, I want it to be, you know, not torn, not, you know, ruined or anything. So what did I do? Get it out of the packaging, and this piece is torn, man. Like, come on, dudes. It's kind of sad, honestly. There's a piece of tape stuck to it, and it kind of tore it a little bit, and I was like, well, they just never had tape before behind it, so I guess this is something new, and I guess if that's something new they're trying to do, don't do it with these cards, because they're not that thick like previous years before when they first started this. These were a little bit more thicker, but now they're thin, and they kind of ruined that card for me. But on the back, here you go. Kent, of course, Dr. Fate, that's his real name there. If you want to pause that, go ahead and read it. Pretty much the Helmet of Fate. That's pretty cool, though. I do dig that. Dr. Fate's one of my favorites. What's something interesting, too, is about in hand. I thought this was a Dr. Fate with gold and blue, but it's actually like Dr. Fate, he's wearing gold and kind of like a really, really dark blue. It's almost like a black, but not black enough. He almost looks like Black Adam. Who knows? Maybe that is Black Adam. Plot twist, right? M. Night Shyamalan, that stuff. Am I right? Anywho's, like I said, no effects or anything with that. It does come with the flight stand. I'm not going to show with you that because it's not really worth my time. Sculpting wise, I do love this, actually. I'm not going to lie. In the sculpting itself, you can actually see the design patterns inside of the suit. So they paid attention to detail on Dr. Fate, man. So do not pass him up just because of the helmet. The helmet actually does have some dings in it, too. Maybe from battle, I don't know. Or maybe he came like that. And maybe I just got, you know, another bad batch of Black Adam McFarlane multiverse figures. That could be it too, but that helmet is so sick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you can see out of it, but you know, the Helmet of Fate, man. Maybe he already sees everything he needs to see in the future. Of course, we had a little bit of black smear right on there. The design though, and the cape, man. Oh my goodness, just look at that. The detail that they put into this is crazy. I'm glad they not just did the inside, but they also did the outside. Like, the inside, sometimes they're like, nah, we don't need to paint the inside, man. Psh. But no, that gold definitely helps accent Dr. Fate. I do love the hands as well, the Mythic hands, and it looks like it's pretty rough here. So be careful when you get Dr. Fate, maybe. I know down here the joint's already popped out of place, so when you bend this right here, it already kind of like pops out, and like, oh, that's cool. Like I said, maybe I just got the bad batch. So, but it is what it is. So, like I said, man, the sculpting detail is 10 out of 10 though for Dr. Fate. Do not pass this guy up. You can maybe change the helmet. I don't know. We'll see that. I know I have the Injustice Dr. Fate standing by for some comparisons. But for articulation wise, the head can look up this far and of course this far down. Can go 360 as well. Arms are stopped right here because you got the shoulder pad piece of Dr. Fate, and they can go back this far with the cape being in the way. They can go out this far if you don't want to scrunch that too much, and it does have the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows like always, and of course the hand kind of struggles here to move side to side, but can go up and down. So like I said, oh, looks like we got some paint tearing right through there, so that's pretty nice there. Let's see on the outside. Yeah, a little bit on the outside as well. So these joints are a little bit too close together that they're going to start scraping the paint off. So be careful with that, like I said. Yeah, Dr. Fate's hands, they don't rotate. Neither of these rotate. They only go up and down or side to side. So limitations on the hands, I guess. He can move at the bicep, can go side to side. Don't risk it for the 360. And like, of course, in other previous action figures, this is its own little piece, the crotch piece area, so he can also move at the waist as well. The legs can go out this far. Again, limitations here, stretching that piece out there. And of course, the legs can go back this far, and then you got this opening right here. And then, of course, he does come with the double jointed elbows, no calf swivel, and can move maybe at the calf, maybe not. Nope. Looks like he can go up and down. And then, of course, the ankle pivot. So hands and feet lack compared to all the others. But I still love this Dr. Fate because he is pretty baller. That helmet that shines so much in the video compared to everything else. Like that helmet's just like bing! And I love that. That's so cool, man. So articulation wise, not on the higher rate scale. Sculpting wise, phenomenal. Distribution rating, not the greatest. You know what I'm saying there. I'm really disappointed in that. Like, man, not a whole lot of things get on me, but when something that I can't control kind of just intervexes me, especially when you drop some fat stacks of green for an action figure and then something like that happens. But luck of the draw, I guess, right? But other than that, guys, it's been Double Rhino. Collect what you love what you collect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.